Thanks very much for visiting my channel, clicking on my channel, it's appreciated. I'm out camping at a place called Hainworth Wood near Keighley in Yorkshire. I'm out with Woodland Wanderer again. There's a few other people on the campsite. It's not a massive campsite, but it's still wild camping. There's a few people about, it's not that bad. I'll just show you around. There's Stu. Right folks. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a bit of a video on the VENTURA roof tent that I've got and give it a bit of a test out. It's alright for sites like this, or somewhere where there's you can just drive to. Makes it a lot more comfortable, and plus you're not carrying gear everywhere. So now and again it's nice to do, gives you a bit of a break. But it's alright, it's got a nice telescopic folding ladder for getting in and out. I got the one with the extra porch, so you're actually getting in and out under cover. It's fitted on top of a little Fiat Panda 4x4, and it handles really well with it. I've just come down a pretty rough track with it, and it's done all right. I'll show you inside later. There's not much to see, really. It's just basically a tent that folds in half on your roof. But they're not bad. I think this £750 for the standard tent without this awning part, without this extra bit, and the finish here basically. But we're out on a wild camp. It's still a wild camping site. It's called Hainworth Wood. I think I've already mentioned it. It sounds like some Moles Cross bikes in background. Sorry about that. And not a lot I can do about that. And I'm out with the Woodland Wanderer. Just thought we'd give it a chance, give it a try, you know. It's a wild campsite, but you just pay for night. It's got a bit of flat ground to put the vehicle on in the tent, so thought I'd give it a try. I've only got a hammock quilt and my proper pillow, but it's got a 2-inch mattress inside it. I'll just give you a quick look inside. There's not much to see really, but I'll give you a quick look. My sleeping bag and my pillow up that end. It's a king size mattress, a 2-inch high-density foam mattress. That's the entrance. It's got a fly screen and a zip. On the sides, there's windows that you can zip closed, one on the back, and there's one on that side. They've all got mosquito mesh on them, and then there's a heavy duty cover that covers it when it folds in half. A couple of guy lines for the canopy. It's got a window inside, basically behind that mesh, waterproof cover. There it's got the mesh, and then it's got this other waterproof cover here. It's alright, it's pretty cool kit, like. I just thought it'd be a change. So I got my gear with me, my Sabota backpack, WYNEX chair and table. I don't need to bring the bed obviously, because I've got everything I need inside there. And Stu's set up. He's in a DD A-frame tent with a mesh inner, and he's got his camping chair with him, his ultralight camping chair there. And he's setting his fire pit up because I've left mine at home, I'm clever. I also left my milk and my tripod. Yeah. Marvellous, isn't it? I left one bag in the house and it has everything that I need in to cook my food. Yeah. Everything I need to cook my food. I've got my food but nothing to cook it on. It's clever, isn't it? You know, I could light a fire and just cook it on a fire. It's not a big deal if I have to. I've got my frying pan. That's one saving grace, and I've got my cooking oil, Stu.
Oh, you've got some
Yeah. So that's Stu's set up. Or he's just got a new Rab sleeping bag because he's going posh. He's going posh on us. Don't bother with cheap sleeping bags anymore. He's on to Rab now. I'm in a cheap hammock quilt. Yeah, hammock quilt. I forgot who it's made by now. Oh, begins with P. Something to do with fire. Begins with P anyway, I don't know. Yeah, it's alright. It's a good hammock quilt. That's all I need in this weather.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. That's what it should be. Yeah, that's all they do. They're good.
You give you a spare one, I know.
Yeah, you do. You get a spare one, but they're all 5 kilos, them. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's decent, that.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of weight, that.
It's the same tripod I got, exactly the same in it. Yeah, it's the same. They're good, these. No weight in them, really, for what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's heavy, the fire pit in it.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. But they're good.
Test tonight, see what happens.
That's the part I lost there. Let's see that opening there.
Yeah.
My chain must have come through there. So
I bet it's expanded with heat.
when you get home, you need to crush that shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, DD travel on, but that's what Stuart wants, isn't it?
Neil, you mean?
Neil, I mean, not Stuart. No. Yeah. Sounds like Neil. No, it doesn't. The thing is about this roof tent, though, it's a bit boring in a way because you don't even have to make your bed. But when you finish, you just fold it up with your bed in it. You don't take it out. You know, you get dressed.
You could have set that up 10 times in the space it took me to set that up.
I know that's the thing, innit? It takes about...
Tricky, that. I don't know. There's like gaps on the top of it where I think where guidelines should go through on it.
No, that's where your walking poles go through, but you have the handles the other on the deck. Oh, right. And you use the points.
The opposite way around.
Yeah, that go through them holes. You know the tungsten tips go through them holes. That's how it's supposed to be done, but never mind, it looks alright like that, doesn't it?
As long as it keeps me warm and dry, man, that's the main thing.
Well, I hope it's not going to rain tonight, but you can't guarantee anything, can you? Yeah, I've even got my fairy lights and everything put up, but I'm not bothering.
I brought my wedge line, I've got my...
yeah, your lights on it.
Lantern and that.
Yeah, I've got a couple of lights and stuff in my car.
I've got my UCO candle
yeah.
Home,
I was going to bring my paraffin lantern, but I thought I'm bringing it up as is, because I'm in car, I've just thrown everything in, except for the things I need. It's a change, roof tent, bit of comfort. You can never moan about being comfortable, can you? It's nice roughing it, isn't it? And sleeping in a tarp now and again, on deck. But it's really nice when you're comfortable. Little private woodland. It's only small. I think you could camp a lot of people here, but there's not really much space for tents. It's more for hammocks. It'd be a good hammock camping place, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be good for hammocks. There is places for tents, but like if we get a few people here, that's it. 3 or 4 people on this area and it'll be full. So.
You need a 4x4 to get down here, though, John.
Yeah, that's true. It's good worth mentioning that. You need a 4x4 vehicle if you're going to bring your kit down in your car. You can walk down. What is it? About half a mile or something?
Yeah, from the road up there.
Yeah, about half a mile walk from road. But I brought my car down, obviously, because I've got that much gear. If we were carrying it, I'd only be about 3'6" by the time I got here. So there's a few people camping here. It's nice and quiet, except for some motocross bikes in the background. You can hear the odd train going past. I think we heard a steam train earlier, didn't we? Yeah, we heard a steam train and diesel. A few boy races, because there's a road about a mile away, half a mile away. You can hear them, but it's good. It's not bad, it's out. It's better than being in the house. And that's what it's about. Yeah, I'll keep coming back to you now and again, because I'm just waffling now. So, no more waffling. I'll get back to you in a bit. Nice fire going already, look at that. chicken stir fry stew. Yeah. No, how's that happened? Saving that piece for later. Have you got any plates for you, Stu? You can understand veggies, can you? Because you can't go wrong with veg, can you? You're never going to get the runs with veg. Unless you eat Senecott. I didn't even prepare it because what one thing that's messed me up now, because I've changed my setup what I usually take with me, I can't find anything. Because my bag's empty, I know where everything is in my bag normally, yeah.
So you're not, I'm getting like that with that and getting organised with it, so I know where everything is on it.
Problem is, it's like me, we're buying different camping gear and reviewing it. You end up not knowing any of it because you're messing in with that much of it. Yeah. Have a chill, another brew. Oh. I keep forgetting where. There it is it? Oh. Got Stu chilling over there, he's camouflaged. He's, there he is, in camo. Well, you know, look at that, wild garlic heaven, look at it. Wild garlic heaven.
As far as you can see, isn't it?
It's just everywhere, man. Wild garlic. Slept in longer than I usually do, but need a bit more padding in that, inside that bed. It's got a foam mattress in it, but I can still feel bass in my hips through it, so I could do with a bit more padding. Other than a bit of condensation in it as well, but other than that, it's not too bad. Plenty of room. Stu, you were up early this morning, bacon butties.
Thinking of garlic.
Yeah. You were pitched up in a garlic patch last night. Yeah. Yeah, it's cup of tea time, eat time, pack up time, off-ski time, innit?
You, that's packed up before me.
Yeah, I'm usually packed up about 6 o'clock, me.
I was shocked, so I picked him, looked at it, I thought, no, he's not even moved.
I got up for a pee, I don't know, about 4:30, and I thought, should I just stay up? And then I looked at her and I went, nah.
I'm really brewing that about 6.
Yeah.
And just let me out in the mattress, I thought.
I'm going to get a plastic bristle thing, you know, for cleaning your boots, like a mat. Leave it in car, just throw it out and clean my feet before I get in.
Yeah, that's an idea. You get them little hedgehog ones, don't you?
Yeah.
They used to have them outside houses or whatever, but Scotland, you know, like a grey.
Yeah.
Like a grey. Same as with Bowie.
Yeah.
Crap out the boots.
There's a lot of, don't know where all mud comes from on here, but it does, doesn't it? Sticky, claggy.
It'll be up on the roof there when it falls and brought it down for compost.
Yeah. But it weren't too bad. If you had this site to yourself, it'd be mint, wasn't it?
Yeah, it'd be good if you had it to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good job it's not smelly vision with this garlic. Had some nice grub last night, didn't we?
Yeah, lamb chops, sausages.
Yeah, what else did we have?
Stir fry, chicken stir fry.
Chicken stir fry. Yeah.
Yeah, they're decent.
Alright, wasn't it? Bacon butty this morning, bacon wrap.
Yeah, man.
Bacon wrap, it sounds like a certain type of music, doesn't it? I'll pack some kit away. Right, thanks very much for visiting the channel. It's been appreciated. That's me and the woodland wanderer off. All packed up, leave no trace, as usual. Thanks for watching. It's been a blast. See you later.